All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, man, I had to watch Suicide Squad over again, but I didn't even get to the end on the second time around. But I wanted to get my synopsis or my review before the weekend was over, so let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Suicide Squad on Google got an 88% approval rate. That's pretty good on Google. It dropped August 6th. You can watch it in the movies or on HBO Max. I also seen Jungle Cruise, too. That was pretty good. I watched the Suicide Squad on HBO Max. I seen Jungle Cruise last weekend at the movies. It was only my couple, my girl, and another couple in there. So ain't too many people that's going to the movies. And also went to go see Bird. No, what was that joint I seen before that? Oh my bad, I'm saying Birds. I'm in Black Widow. Wasn't too many people in there anyway, either. All right, and I went to matinee for Black Widow, and I went at peak hours during for Jungle Cruise, but if y'all want Jungle Cruise review, I'll do that too. Just let me know in the comment section. So the first one is called Suicide Squad. The second one is called The Suicide Squad. So there's no Suicide 1 or 2. It's the Suicide Squad. Then the second one is The Suicide Squad. So that's another biggest difference is that the other biggest difference is that Idris Elba is in it, and he replaced Will Smith. Now Will Smith, he was Deadshot, and they didn't just put Idris Elba made him Deadshot. They made Idris Elba Bloodsport. I think that's what his name was, Bloodsport. So what happens is the government sends the most dangerous supervillains in the world, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, King Shark, Harley Quinn, and others, to a remote, enemy-infused island on Corto Maltese. Armed with high-tech weapons, they trek through the dangerous jungle on a search and destroy mission with only Colonel Rick Flag on the ground to make them behave. All right, and I think he ended up, spoiler alert too, he ended up getting captured and shit. So what also happened too in this one, a lot of people was upset that the Weasel and what's the old girl name too, Mongal, a lot of them got injured, got killed quick. So the movie come on, and they send 2 Suicide Squads. They send the first one with Mongo, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name, Captain Bull, Rick Flag, even though he ended up, they just captured him. So Amanda Waller, Violet Davis sent 2 Suicide Squads. And the first one was indicative of a Suicide Squad for real. And they sent all these different, this first group there, I forget the other dude, and he got to running and shit. And she implanted the thing in the back of his head, and he ran because they all got smoked. And my man's that do Saturday Night Live too. They ain't got him on there. What's his name? Peter Davis. I'm trying to look at the cast. I forget Peter Davis, I think his name was. His character basically dropped a dime. Yeah, he played Blackguard. His character dropped a dime and tried to make a deal with the Maltese army. He trying to say, hey, I told you that I was coming and shit. And the detachable kid, he got smoked. Mongal, she got smoked. The Weasel, he didn't get smoked. He jumped out the plane and shit. A lot of people like the Weasel. He jumped out the plane, and they didn't know he couldn't swim, and he died from he drowned and obviously died. So they sent the first one over there, like detachable kid, Harley Quinn, Blackguard, Mongal, she got killed quick. All of them got killed quick except for the Colonel and Harley Quinn, right? So Harley Quinn somehow, she get captured, and The dude that overtook the government, he wanted to marry her. She smoked that nigga, the Colonel, Rick Flag. He got, you know, captured by the people that was trying to, you know, the government people trying to win back the city, whatever. But so on one side of the island, they get smoked. And Peter Davis, Blackguard character, he drops a dime and he tried to make peace, and they smoke all of them except for Harley Quinn and Colonel Rick Flag. So on the other side is Bloodsport, King Shark, who really stole the show. His voice was by Sylvester Stallone. Don't be surprised if DC don't do the spinoff of him. Ratcatcher, Peacemaker, John Cena. So the second Suicide Squad, they go over there. They on the other side of the island. They get to infiltrate, and you know, they get to take naps while they smoke on the other side, Suicide Squad. And that was the real definition of Suicide Squad. And they come over and they kind of go through the backside, and you know, it was a really, really good movie. And they made themselves through the backside of the island. And you know, King Shark tried to eat the Ratcatcher, and they made peace. And King Shark, they made friends and stuff. And like I said, spoiler alert, they go through the they're looking for a Project Starfish. They go through the island, and then the mercenaries, I guess I don't know, whoever trying to take over, I guess retake over the government, they end up chopping down and killing them people, and found out Colonel Rick Flag was chilling with them, and they saved Colonel Rick Flag ass. And they was like, we made a mistake, we didn't mean to kill people, whatever. And so, you know, Polka Dot Man, a lot of people want to see him. He was in it as well too. He was on the second Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad that survived. And you know, they trying to take over. They trying to get the Project Starfish. They go to the bar and shit. And you know, the whole movie, John Cena and Idris Elba complaining and talking about who the better marksman, and they fighting and trying to prove a point, and who get the lethal shot, who do this shit in the dirt. You know, they got Bloodsport to do it because they you know, he was in jail for shooting Superman with a kryptonite bullet, and they used his daughter. They threatened to put his daughter in in real prison, and they forced him to do it. You know, Violet Davis character. So that's how he did it in, you know, Peacemaker. They fucking went at it the whole time, just dialogue back and forth, competing, and eventually Peacemaker did flip on their ass, and I think Idris Elba ended up killing him after he flipped this shit. And you know, so they're supposed to go to Project Starfish. With Project Starfish, the big starfish started destroying the town, trying to take over the town and shit. And Violet Davis wanted them to go secure the mission or whatever, and they turned around and started fighting the Scarfish. She threatened to, you know, remember how she blew up old boy Detonator when he tried to run, and the old girl in the office clocked her in the back of her head and allowed them to save the island and shit. And they ended up saving the island, taking down the Starfish and shit like that. So it was a really good movie. I'll give it 8 out of 10. It was by far better than the original the first Suicide Squad back in 2016. Approval rate on Google was only 77. And Idris Elba was a huge upgrade over Will Smith. And really, really good movie. The runtime for that movie was 2 hours and 13 minutes. The original was 2 hours 17 minutes. And also, they did a better job. DC is starting to do a better job on their movie. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Check out the movie review, playlist, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. More movie reviews. You want to see me Jungle Cruise movie review? Let me know. Check out the movie review playlist. Want to make a donation? Venmo, CJGood313. Cash App, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Thumbs up the video. Appreciate the love and support. But I didn't give away the whole movie, though, so there's a lot of other things that happen in there. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos. Some of the videos in the All-Stars will too. And priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.